What's up, guys and gals? It's your boy Jeff, coming back to you with another episode of CCW Cantonese Comic Wednesdays. Survived episode 1 through 53. Welcome to episode 54, guys. Alright, guys, before I get started, let me shout out my local LCS, Nerd Out Comics. Tim, Glenn, for always looking out for me, for always hooking me up. Ever in the Tampa Bay area, guys, go check out Nerd Out Comics. Alright, guys, let's see what's on my reading pile this week. It is a recommendation from Tim. Issue 1. Undone by Blood. The Shadow of a Wanted Man. It takes place, actually I skimmed this book. It actually takes place in two different times. The Western time, and it takes place in 1971. The female is in 1971, and it takes place with a cowboy. I'm guessing they're family tied by blood. So it's pretty interesting, guys. It's a pretty interesting story. Then we have Batman Pennyworth, R.I.P. And there's actually a synopsis of what Alfred has been to the Bat family. Like, they all have little stories talking about how Alfred helped them. So it's a pretty cool story. It's pretty interesting. Then we have Thor issue 3. If you guys didn't read the last issue of Thor actually had Beta Ray Bill make a spoiler alert, guys, if you haven't read issue 2. Issue 2 actually had Beta Ray Bill make an appearance. And now this issue, Beta Ray Bill and Thor actually fight, and somebody else makes an appearance at the end of this book. I think Donnie's gonna make a lot more people that in the Thor world that died reappear. So it's pretty cool, guys. That he has. So if you guys aren't ready, not gonna spoil it who appears at the end, but you guys have to read it to find out who appears. Then Venom Island, I actually skimmed this one. Pretty interesting. Something to do. Some interesting stuff happened to Dylan. Some interesting stuff happens to Brock, and Brock actually gets off. Let's just say something major happens at the end of this book to where he gets rescued. And then I picked up Vampirella Red Sonja. Pretty interesting concept. I think they're going through time through these issues, so it's pretty interesting. So that's all I'm gonna be reading this week. I picked up some variant covers. I picked up Javi, Hialeah, and Chad already knew I was gonna probably pick this up. X-Men issue 6. Redhead. So Robert's probably gonna end up picking up a copy. So here's that, and then I picked up Deja Thoris by Lucio Perillo. Guys, Locke Key actually dropped it last week. I actually binged it on Friday and actually finished it. But if you guys aren't watching it, I would recommend to watch it. I really like it. It's actually a good show. It's actually a little bit like the comics, a little different, but it's actually a good show. It's a little different than comics, but I recommend you guys watching it. Me and Bake are gonna be doing a review of this comic and the show on Saturday at noon. So be on the lookout for that. Since it's gonna be since you guys are here for the Cantonese word, since Locke and Key had dropped, I'm gonna teach you guys how to say Lock and Key pretty much. Lock is so, and then Key is saucy. Saucy. Lock is so, and then Key is saucy. Alright, guys, and then for Charlie and Kate, it's gonna be Ma, horse, Ma, and then the sentence is 我中意騎馬. I like to ride a horse. 我中意騎馬. That's for Charlie and Kate is horse, Ma, and then 我中意騎馬. And for everybody else is Lock and Key, 鎖匙. 鎖同匙. 鎖 is lock, and then key is 鎖匙. And actually want to congratulate 90 or Chad, 90 MF Comics. for welcoming Luke into the world. So congratulations, brother. Happy for you. All right, guys. I'm gonna be on a couple of shows this week. So the first one that's gonna happen is Locke Key review with Bake the Snake on Saturday at noon. So be on the lookout for that. Then I have the Comic Books with a Hook show with Robert Galvin and me and some special guests. Then I have Silver Sundays with Javi and the boys. And then I have Extreme Nerd Table guys with Tim, Marco, and that's pretty much it. That's all I got going on this week. Alright guys, you guys know who this is, you guys know what this is. It's your boy Jeff, aka the Cantonese Comic Kid, aka the Cantonese Comic King. Alright guys, so let me know what you guys want videos of, what you guys want me to do more of. Let me know in the comments below. You guys know who this is. It's your Cantonese Comic Kid signing out.